Hey there, how you doing? Charlie Winters here with horse racing tips for Sunday, the 25th of August. Well, I do believe if you place the horse racing bets, as I said, I think in the end you might have got your money back. The red car did okay last night. We got a 40 to 1 third. Ran exactly how I hoped and how I wanted it to. Paul Mullen gave it a decent ride, made sure it came third. The most disappointing one was Carnival Zane. We had a non-runner, and then we had the 12 to 1 winner Table Talk, where things start getting exciting because the first one won. Unfortunately, my mate Mosley didn't really fire. I think in the end the ground was too quick for it. It was being bumped along. It was one of the first being bumped along, but in the end, Skybet were paying first 8. The horse actually came 9th, which is a bit gutting because it would have made it would have been a placed horse at about 10 to 1, so it would have been okay. It would have been, with how things was, it would have made it a profitable day, but it didn't. So I think you might have just about get your money back, either just above or just below your money back, if you only back the horses. The football bet was down. I didn't actually even place it. I was gutted in the end. I was there with watching the scores come through. I'm thinking, I wonder what cash out is. And then I thought, well, where did I even place the bet? And in the end, I realised I hadn't placed the bet. The bet that I placed was a £5 Chat GPT bet, which did okay, to be fair. It was just missing Crystal Palace and Aston Villa in the end. So 2 teams out of 10 let us down. Not too bad a start. I might look into that a bit further, see if I can adjust it slightly to make it a bit more interesting. Then again, it's just another opinion. Well, is it opinion or fact? Statistical opinion? I don't know. Whatever ChatGPT uses to find all that information. So let me get into it. I've completely ruined this by talking nonsense the last 5 seconds. So let me get into it. So it's a 10 pence each way, lucky 15, and £1 each way accumulator. I like the look of these horses. Nothing massively strong, but they've all got chances. The first selection is Rock of England. I've left all the prices in the 2 at Beverley, paying 6 places instead of 4. This horse has been running well for us quite a few times now. It always seems to be a bit unlucky, and it's probably perfect for it to be unlucky again. It's drawn 2, which potentially is a good draw, but if they don't make the most of it, it will be a bad draw because you will get shuffled back. It's a horse that normally races just behind the pace and then comes with a run as long as it doesn't get trouble. I think it's got every chance. It's Paul Midgley up north with a decent prize, so it's got every chance. The only problem is he's got 2 in the race, which is always a doubt when it's Paul Midgley. The second selection is Twirling in the 225 at Goodwood, paying 4 places instead of 3. This horse was the actual outside of the lot when I put this bet on. I put it on last night. It's trained by Simon Crisford. It loves soft ground, which it is. It's soft, heavy in places at Goodwood. It's got sneaks of form which can give it a chance. In my opinion, some of the fancied horses need to improve again. They are in better form, but they need to improve again to get involved in the finish, in my opinion. This horse, it's got proven form on soft ground. It's quite consistent, to be fair. It's regularly hitting Racing Post ratings of about the low 70s. If it runs to a similar kind of level, it should sneak a place. If it runs above that, I think it's got a decent chance of winning. And I am a big fan of Simon Crisford. It's currently about 14 to 1, but as I said, I'm not strong on any of these. I just like the look of them. Open Secret is the next horse in the 425 at Beverley, paying 3 places instead of 2. What we need from Joe Fanning is his normal tactics around Beverley. Try and get an easy lead at Beverley, dictate the pace, run its own fractions, and then kick or stretch them from 4 out, kick from 2 out. Job's a good one. Hopefully that happens. It doesn't always work like that, but it's being dropped in class as well. Final selection is Cavalry Call in the 5 o'clock at Beverley, paying 4 places instead of 3. So these are all the selections for Sunday. So if you give me a like or a subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Charlie Winters, over and out. Cheers, mate.